guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA lately. I know I suck. I've been slacking when it comes to just YouTube, my blog, just putting out content. In general, I've just been slacking. So I'm trying to, get back in gear and give you guys some more content. Shout out to my cousin Erica for telling me I had 2 weeks or else to start putting stuff out there again. So here you go. I decided to start with an eyelash extension review because I've gotten them done now 4 times, and I feel like I have a good, grasp of the whole, what all goes into it, the whole experience. So I decided to share my personal experience with you guys. So here we go. I'll start off with the reasons why I got the eyelash extensions. Like I said before, I am a true beginner when it comes to makeup. So when it comes to putting on, false eyelashes, and there's the strip lashes, I suck. I just can't get the hang of it. I know I need to practice more. I know it's not that hard, but as it stands right now, I just suck at putting them on. So, I've heard of eyelash extensions before. Didn't really know what they were, but I started, just looking into them, and one of the people that kind of inspired me to get them was the Instagrammer India Love. Her eyelashes are always on point, and I was like, how can I get, just full eyelashes like that? I just look like that all the time. What are they? Where can I get these? So I just started researching, looking up, where they do that at in Wisconsin. And I found a couple of places. This one company called Lash Boutique, and they have 2 locations. One is in Brookfield and another one is in Grafton. And then I was just looking on their website and just looking at their prices, and their full eyelash extensions, their full set or whatever, were started at $200, $200 something dollars. I want to say $235, and I was like, heck no, I'm not paying $200 for some eyelash extensions. I told myself the most I would pay would probably be $100 range, and I really didn't want to pay that. But I know it's a very specialized service. If you guys don't know exactly what eyelash extensions are, it's literally putting on individual lashes on each one of your eyelashes. So those are live eyelashes, as you could tell. Your own eyelashes, that's a lot of hair. So I wasn't totally willing to pay $200 something for the lash extensions, and I really wasn't finding any better prices. But I ended up coming across a Groupon for the same company, and they had a Groupon for a full set of eyelash extensions and a fill for $100. So I was like, bet. That's, was right in my price range for what I was willing to pay. So I went ahead and got the Groupon and set my appointment. A little bit about my experience there. It's a really nice place. They have, well, first when you get there, they have you fill out this little survey of a health survey, I guess, and what were your preferences in terms of your own lash style. Do you like more natural lashes, voluminous, glamorous type eyelashes? And then I went with the eyelash technician and just talked to her some more about what kind I was looking for, and I told her I just want really voluminous, and she was just describing the different eyelash variations they had, in terms of the thickness of them and also the length, and then the curl. So I decided to get like the longer ones, and for them to like flare out at the end, and I really ended up liking them. The experience while I was getting it done, like I literally almost fell asleep. The lady that was getting hers done beside me, they have like 6 like separated little rooms, separated by like this big thick curtain, and the lady that was in the little section beside me, she was actually like knocked out, snoring and everything. I think I was like knocked out for like probably a good 5 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes. Who knows? It could have been longer. But it was just a really relaxing experience. You know, they had relaxing music playing, and they had, you know, a pillow for you to lay your head on, blankets and everything. Just, you know, a really comfortable experience. You know, you're laying on a bed too. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, they just made it really comfortable. And the actual process of, you know, her putting them on, no pain at all. You just feel, you know, them putting the eyelash on top of your actual eyelash. And I guess before, you know, she started actually putting the eyelashes on, they put this kind of like gel pad underneath, and also this like, I don't want to call it tape, but it was to kind of tape down your bottom lashes. It wasn't like super sticky tape that will rip your own eyelashes off, but just some type of bandage to hold down your bottom eyelashes, and then this other type of cooling, or not cooling tape, but this other type of pad to block your eyes like from the light, because it's like it's a light over you, kind of like when you're at the dentist's office, and just kind of protect your eyes from that light while they're working or whatever. So came out really enjoying them, and they lasted. So about on average for me, since I've been 4 times, they've been lasting 2 to 3 weeks before I start noticing them looking like a little sparse. I don't know if it's as noticeable to other people, but you know, when it comes to your own face, you can notice things more. Now that, you know, I'm on my 4th one, my 4th eyelash, whatever, set. The first couple times they were coming out, like I'll say a good maybe 10. I noticed 10 or 12 that I saw, you know, fall out between those 2 weeks. And they did tell me that just with customers, they've noticed, you know, a few, you know, she asked me, was I traveling a lot? Because I asked her, you know, when I went the second time, is it a lot seemed to be missing? And she more than, you know, average, and she was like, yeah, a little bit. And she asked me, was I traveling? And I said, yeah, I have been traveling. And she said she's noticed that with their customers that travel a lot, that more seem to come out. So that's just something to think about too. But my last 2 fills, I've noticed that very few have fallen off, and they've been staying on very well. And another cool thing about just eyelash extensions in general is that you can kind of like customize them as you go along, figure out what you like. Like I said, the first time I got like the longer ones, and it kind of flared out on the side. And the second time I went, I didn't really want the flare anymore. I just wanted like long, voluminous. And then the last couple times I've been going, I talked to the eyelash technician about getting curlier ones, and I think I like the curlier style better. I feel like it fits my face the best. So, you know, you could talk to whenever you decide to go, you know, you could talk to the eyelash technician and figure out what you like, and what works best for you. So I guess I could go into some pros and cons of eyelash extensions in my experience. So I'll start off with some pros. The pros are that they last for a while. Well, for me personally, 2 to 3 weeks. Other people, 4 to 6 weeks. And, you don't have to worry about putting on, you know, the eyelash strips yourself and doing that every day. Another pro is that they make your face just look more put together without even doing anything to it. And I don't know what it is about eyelashes that just like make your face just pop more, and I just really like that. It also saves time with putting on makeup. You know, it saves you time with putting on mascara, if you just do that even, or, you know, putting on the falsies. It noticeably, you know, saves you a pretty good amount of time. Also, they're very natural looking. I guess, you know, depending on, you know, the style you get, you could get more dramatic looking eyelashes, but even so, I feel like they're just more natural looking than a lot of false eyelashes, since it's actually like on top of your own eyelashes. So that's a really good pro. To go into some cons, a con would be the price. For me, I was really thankful that I was able to find that Groupon for the full eyelash extensions in the fill for $100, which saved me a lot of money, because the fills are, you know, a little bit more, a little bit less expensive. I mean, they're $50 for fills each time after that. So I'm more comfortable with that price, but just that $200, you know, however, $230 that it was for the full, just starting out, that was just too much for me. But I know I have heard of other people that start out at a lower range, so that could be a con for some people, the price. And also, I guess a con would be that they can get a little addicting, just like, you know, the strip false eyelashes are addicting. You just get used to your face and your eyelashes looking a certain way. And also what I forgot to mention was the actual care of the eyelash extensions. They say not to use oil-based cleansers because oil can make the eyelashes slide off easier. So at the actual boutique, they sold their own cleanser. It was about $15, and they say it lasts like 4 to 6 months. So I went ahead and got that, and I believe it's a cleanser like that you use on your whole face, but it was a non-oil based cleanser, so I just decided to get it there because I didn't know if my own face wash had any oil or anything else in there, and I didn't want to risk it. So they said the eyelash technician told me to just cleanse around the eye area 1 to 2 times a day, and, you know, just rub on the eye area and gently rub down. Obviously not like doing it like vigorously or anything, but just gently, just, you know, rub and gently rub down, and then I just take, you know, my face cloth or whatever and just blot out, you know, the excess water and everything, so there's no cleanser left on there. And I don't do it 2 times a day. I mainly just do it at night when I'm washing my face. One really good thing that I feel like is very useful to have with eyelash extensions, especially after like washing them, is this little pick that they give you. 1 second, I'm gonna go get it. Alright, I'm back. So they gave me like a little packet with these little picks, and I mainly use it after when, you know, I wash my face and everything, and it's basically just to like separate them out, because they can like get clumpy and, you know, all, you know, sparse like that. So just to separate them and, you know, make them look, you know, not crazy. I use this every day. It's like a lifesaver. The girl that did mine the first time, she said not to really use the brush because like mess them up or make them not last as long. So she said the pick would be better to use. So I've just been using that every day, and yeah. So I don't know how long I'm gonna, you know, keep this going. How long I'm gonna get these eyelash extensions, but you know, I really like them. I've liked the whole experience with them, and I may take a break for them and you know, I don't know, give my eyelashes a break for a little bit and just, you know, use my mascara for a little while. But if you were interested in getting them, I definitely say give it a try. You know, weigh your options, you know, take into consideration some of my pros and cons with them. But yeah, definitely always do your own research, you know, so you can make the best decision for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this eyelash extension review, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.